My name is Tamer El-Bukl. I am the editor-in-chief of the Canadian Mining Journal, and I am here with Jared Saunders. Jared is the VP Sustainability of Newfoundland Gold, and we are here at the offices of Newfoundland Gold in Gander, Newfoundland. How is Newfoundland Gold working with local communities, regulators, Indigenous partners, and the province to secure long-term social license while maintaining an efficient and transparent permitting process?
Newfoundland Gold is being very active in the community with all of our stakeholders. That's one of the things that we're proud of. We try to include stakeholders as early as possible to keep people informed, to answer their questions, and really what that allows them is to get out in front, answer people's questions before we get into the formal permitting process. And I really personally believe it makes the permitting process even better, and it also allows it to be more efficient. So we have engaged the local Indigenous communities. We are located near the town of Appleton, so we have engaged the town of Appleton to let them know what's on the go, from exploration to development and what is coming up in the permitting process. You know, some of our smaller communities don't have the expertise in how to handle the more advanced permitting process that we're going through. So we go into them and explain to them, this is what you will be, asked to review as part of the process, explain the permitting process even before we start, so they can answer all those questions in these one-on-one settings and learn that. In addition to that, we've also engaged, our local provincial government, different departments, water resources, environmental assessment agency, to get in front of those, say, this is a project that we would like to do. Here's what we're thinking about doing. Do you have any concerns with this aspect or that aspect, so that we can manage those before the formal permitting process even really starts. So when we start the permitting process and it gets in front of them for review, it's ready for them, they know what's coming, they understand how we're going to mitigate certain things, and it just helps for everyone. It's less work for them and less work for us overall. So we are actively out in the community, engaging all of our key stakeholders, and I've explained some of those today, but there's a lot more activity on the go, and it's really out there to make sure that people are informed, and if they do have a concern, help them understand how we're mitigating those concerns before we even start to get shovels in the ground.